Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the arena. Today we're playing Simic Flash Ikoria version. The deck has actually gone through a lot of changes throughout my playtest with it. I basically just wanted to see if it could last and go toe to toe against the meta decks. And so basically, it's pretty much like what you would expect from your usual Simic Flash deck, but I've added some other stuff that came from the Ikoria set, such as the Voracious Great Shark. Now, we'll get to that later. We have Cunning Nightbonder as well, and Neutralize and Sea Dasher Octopus. Now, in previous Simic Flash decks, one of the greatest problems that we had with the deck was draw. We would usually run out of steam, but hopefully we would have Brineborn Cutthroat grow big enough to deal some damage and whatnot. Because you have Brineborn Cutthroat to apply pressure, then we have all our other counter spells added alongside with Nightpack Ambusher, Frill Mystic to sort of play the counter role and creature on the board role, the Nightpack Ambusher to sort of seal the deal. But this time I wanted to try something a little bit different, and so we have Cunning Nightbonder here. Not only can she give you a discount or reduce the cost of your creatures with flash by 1, she can also serve as a non-counter feature, kind of like a Teferi, if you will, except it only applies to spells with flash, not just creatures, spells with flash. But which is basically, well, everything that we have here are all creatures with flash. Anyway, I wonder if I think Brazen Borrower is also one of those cards. I'm not sure, I could be wrong, because you have flash. It could apply to Petty Theft. Not sure, once again, but I never really paid much attention to it. These are the kind of things that you don't really notice. But anyway, so we also have Sea Dasher Octopus to sort of fuel our hand with or to draw out more cards or mana or whatever you need. I think you should have 3 of these in your deck, and maybe, I don't know, maybe reduce the Essence Scatter or the Essence Capture, whichever you think is not needed. Probably Essence Scatter, but Essence Capture just makes it a lot more versatile, because Essence Scatter makes it more versatile to cast as opposed to Essence Capture because of the 2 island, the 2 blue mana, while Essence Scatter only requires 1 blue mana and another optional whatever mana you have on your board. So Sea Dasher Octopus is interesting for this deck because it has flash. Now, some of you may not know that the mutate ability actually works alongside with flash. So you can have a creature mutate on your opponent's turn using the flash mechanic, and yeah, you can do that. So normally you want to put the Sea Dasher Octopus on a flyer like Brazen Borrower. But if you don't really have much choice, then you can probably put it on your Voracious Great Shark, something that's pretty big, and you can put it under instead of over, or something like that Nightpack Ambusher, or one of its wolves, or maybe on a overpowered Brineborn Cutthroat with so many counter 1+1/+1 counters on them. Then you have Neutralize, which is kind of like Sinister Sabotage. But it gives you that additional function of cycling. So just in case, like, let's say you're filled up with I don't know, counter spells, and you're all ready to use something else, or you need something else on the board other than counter spells, then you can always have that option to cycle. And just like your tri-lands, we actually have 3 of them, but since there are no, I don't know, there are 2 cards there are two triomes that have the colors of Simic, and so we're putting in Ketria and Zagoth only because I only have 2 and 1 of each. Or no, I think I have 2 of the Zagoth and I have 2 of the Ketria, but I limited myself to 3 because I don't really like the idea of having 4 triomes in my deck because it's just kind of weird. It's kind of, I mean, we already have Temple of Mystery, which is already a tapped land when it goes on the board, but Temple of Mystery has a little bit more functionality when you put it down on the board. I feel like there's more value to it because you can scry and it goes down, regardless if it's, I mean, despite the fact that it gets tapped. So I think that's okay. But Ketria, the triomes don't really have any other function when they go down on the board. So I normally, what I would do is keep them if they're basically they're the last on my priority of lands that I put down on the board, because the cycling ability that they have is very, very valuable. Just like Neutralize, it's also very, very valuable. And I only put down the triomes when I absolutely have no choice, and I really have to. I need the land. I'm gonna need it because of for the next turn or whatever. I need the extra land so that I can go off with a counter fest, or counter the counter spells and such, because it happens when you're playing a control deck. Now we have Voracious Great Shark. Now some of you may argue that maybe you should have 3 or 4, in fact, a full set of Voracious Great Shark in there because of its ability to count. It is kind of like Frilled Mystic in that, but only in that it counters creature spells alone, and at the same time it is a huge card. It is a huge creature that goes down on the board. It is a 5/4 and it can counter artifacts or creature spells. And with Ikoria coming out, most of the cards that you're going to be countering are going to be creatures, and having that ability to counter a creature spell, and at the same time you're able to put down this huge creature on the board is just so devastating to your opponent that they may have to actually allot some mana. So it becomes this Simic Flash. It becomes a battle of mana management, or mana management, basically. Kind of weird saying that, mana management, but as I said, it is a huge devastating ability card to have on the board. The reason why I don't have 4 of these is because we're not really playing best of 4. If we were playing best of 4, I may have put 4 in there, but we're not, because I just don't like the idea of having such a huge card in my starting hand or drawing it on turn 1 or turn 2 immediately. Of course, we do have Cunning Nightbonder that can allow to sort of give us a little bit of a discount on our mana costs and such. That's why our cards are sort of like this. But it's not gonna be all the time when you get the Cunning Nightbonder to help you save the day. So yeah, we're also playing 25 land only, which is unusual for a control deck. Normally we play 26 or 27, but we're playing 25 because we want to prioritize and keep in mind that Cunning Nightbonder gives us a reduced cost on our spells that have flash. So if you have multiple Cunning Nightbonders on there, you could essentially play the Nightpack Ambusher for 2 mana, or the Voracious Great Shark for I don't know, as low as 2 mana as well, or ideally you can cast it for 4 mana, and that's great already. Just casting it for 4 like a Frilled Mystic, that's a huge trade-off. That's a huge advantage. Sea Dasher Octopus, you can also use it to mutate for 1 mana cost, or to put it down as a creature for 2. So very huge value that we're getting off this Cunning Nightbonder with our mana management, as we were saying. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be a battle of mana management with the Simic Flash, as it always has been, I think, now that I think about it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And as always, stay safe, stay home, flatten the curve. I think we're almost out of this. Give it a few, 2 more months or so, just a little bit more, and we may be able to get out of there, out of that world, return to normal life. I'll see you guys in the next one. Just tap for like blue. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Probably should have been quenched though, but yep. He should be worried, because if I have essence scatter or like essence capture, if I have that, he should be worried. He should be concerned. That's 4. You sure you don't want to block that? Okay. Ooh. See, the problem with your deck is you're out of mana. Now you have to block. What? Really? Okay. The Whisper Squad. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, you can put it down. You don't have the mana for much anyway. Oh, okay, that's cute. Goodbye, Whisper Squad. Leospharia. Leospharia. Whoa, we go first. Okay. Temple of Mystery. Ketria Chimum. I do want it. I do want to keep it, but I don't want to put it down now. Like now. Or anytime soon. Should we try to get the Cunning Nightbond? Yep. Definitely. That was definitely a good choice. So we have enough for Quench and Sinister Sabotage. He's probably aware that I'm a counter deck. I'm Flash. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive. Well, that's not how he says it, but my name is Barry Allen. Probably unfamiliar with the deck. Sure, you can have your birthing tome. He did put down a land already, so right. Okay. The Cunning Nightbird. Going in for 4. Boom, boom. So, yeah, I guess he can mitigate some damage, 2, to be specific. Yeah, so this is the time where you actually want to not get that, but okay. Yep, so he gets to heal for 2. He's probably aware that I have counter spells by now. I haven't even used any. I've only used Ketria because I'm kind of flooding. Having the 1 on the Brineborn, that is definitely a useful thing. Because it got discounted by a lot. Can't counter it. You can't counter it. You can't counter it. He's probably thinking if he should destroy it, but yeah, Ketria Triumph, no thanks. Sinister Sabotage. And a breeding pool. Do we have something in here that we can well, we'll attack first, so at least I'm back to 4 damage per turn. I guess I do want that breeding pool down there. Did we put in the yeah, we did. Castle Vantress and Fabled Passage. We did minus. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's going on here, buddy? What's happening? What's happening, pal? What you doing? Ooh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to counter that. Nope, goodbye land, don't need you. Frilled Mystic, yes. That is what I need. Of course he's gonna block that. I have enough for a single Frilled Mystic. In case he decides to board wipe after. Well, let's see, what can he possibly put? I guess he's maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess that's GG then. Good game. He basically got screwed over the moment I put down the Nightbonder. He probably underestimated it. Rookie mistake. Wow, we're up against some Japanese folk. I'm starting to hate these Ketria Triumphs. Like, seriously. I really don't think that you need more than 3 or more than 2 even. I'm starting to hate them. Here you go, Chinese boy. Rawr. Hello. Here you go. Jesus Christ. Nice. Nice of you to join us, finally. Finally, you are here. You are here with us. At least we're getting land. I kind of not happy with this whole situation. Going to destroy it. Looks like he's running control. Yep. You're going to destroy the card. Okay. Oh wow, so he knows that we're playing this deck into control. Yeah. He's just waiting. How do you why even play why would you even play mono black control? Oh no, he's not playing mono black control. It's just that he's out of he's not getting the cards that he needs. Sure, Death Touch. Nobody really cares about that. Land, stop. Stop, please. Land, stop. We've been getting, I think this is like our third land or fourth land in a row per turn. I mean, I'm very grateful for the land drop. I really am. It's just, can you please put a hold on it? Well, we did get the Night Pack Amber, so thank you, land. Why are you playing control? Why would you even... I can't fathom why you would even... Okay, thanks. I'll just put this down then. Thank you. Why is he playing black control? Jesus. Brazen Bar is not important to me. He can go. What? Okay. Alright, sure. Sure. You want to play it that way? Sure. Well, I got rid of your creature. Your go. Let's see what you got. Oh, are you passing? Are you passing now? Okay, sure. Let's see what you got. That's a Brineborn Cutthroat. It's my turn. Please destroy it. Go ahead. Use all of your removals right now. Yes. Yes, please. Use all of your Heartless Axe. Do it. No creature, no problem. We can play this game all day. The longer we go, the better for me. Honestly. Honestly, the longer we go, the better for me. Sacrifice, if you control a Liliana and a Planeswalker, each opponent you control discards a card. Wow. Why are you full of these cards? Why are you full of instants? What is your game, buddy? What is your game? Yes, thank you. Use all your removals. I don't need that Scryland. Bye-bye. Alright, well, let's play this differently then. He did just take out 2 of my Brineborns. Sure, we'll just pass. He's almost full, so he's gonna have to start discarding stuff. The longer this goes, the better for me. That means there's a better chance for me to set up with all the land. Yep, and that also means that he has to start discarding stuff. I'm okay with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stuff that could have been potentially useful for him. That's a land. Ooh. Sorry. Ooh. Well. Sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I'm taunting you because I'm telling you that your strategy is not going to work. In the long run, I have the advantage. My deck is full of counter spells. If your deck is full of removals, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Here we go. Knowing that I can counter. Oops. Here we go. No. Did the Japanese man have trouble? Yeah, that's gonna be an attack. Boink. Oh, actually, come to think of it, maybe I should have Castle Vantress in here. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so scared. Murder. Quench. Meat quench. Murder. Meat quench. Your go. I'm actually okay with this. He's pressured. That's what's happening. He feels the pressure. Now we're playing. Now we're playing. Does he have another Ob Nixilis? Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh. Forgot about one thing, pal. Now you're out. Let's see what you got. Plague Crafter. How do I feel about this? I kind of feel okay. Yeah. I kind of feel okay about this. Go ahead. What else you got? Guess I'll go ahead and put down this Brazen Borrower. Castle Vantress, yeah. Something I didn't really realize that I could actually put in there. Ritual of Suit. Is that a full... Okay, so he wants to draw. I forgot about those. Yeah, why didn't I think of Castle Vantress? Zagoth Triumph, no thank you. Don't need you. Oh, yes. Oh yes, Night Pack Ambusher. Now the nice cards are coming out. Please keep do we have enough to counterspell if we have to? Ooh. Wow, that's not bad. Okay. Well, he puts down that Murderous Rider. On his turn, I can Essence Scatter. We also have this Sea Dasher Octopus. So we're just gonna play it cool. He is, after all, trying to draw stuff. Okay, 2 Castle Vantresses. Goodbye, Murderous Rider. It didn't even get played, so... Yep. I can wait all day. He's also out of cards. Okay. I'm just gonna... If we get land more, we can pass on that. We're kind of okay. How many removals do you have left? Let's see. Yes, draw more. Reduce your health to nothing. Okay. Good game. Bye.